Okay, this is you are going to draw for this class. I'm just going to show this is the last step. Now here's the first step. I want to say a few things for the first step. Every time the first step is the most important step. If you first step wrong, then the second step will be wrong. The second step wrong, the third step will be wrong. So, if that's all depend on your first step. So what we're going to see in this first step and what we're going to be careful about it, there's two things I want you to notice. First of all, you know how big and where the circle you're going to draw, right? The red one, the red line. Then this little circle, where's that little circle on this bigger circle? Is not here and not here, is right about here, right? A little bit down. So if that's the center, right? So this circle is under the center. Now the body, and the last time, when you put the body on, I noticed there's lots of steps wrong. Is they might put the body here, or they might put it here, or they make it too small or too big. What to make it right is you look at the distance, right? You can make a note. You can make a mark. You can make a mark here, and you can make a mark here. You can make a mark here. Then you can make 4 marks. Then you kind of round it up. Then you find the right place, because if you mark here, you will see, oh, that's the distance. You mark here, you see, oh, okay, it's a little bit, tiny bit off the head, right? And this about that distance from the head, and this about that distance from the top mark. Then you make 4 marks. Maybe it's easy for you to find the right place and right size. If not, that's okay. If you don't want to do that, that's okay. Okay, if you just say, okay, I can draw on the right place, I don't need that, that's fine too. Okay, but I just want to let you know the first step is very, very important. Okay, let's go on to the second. So the second step, see if I put those 2 little dots here? That means I want you to notice where the head is come from, where the neck has come from the head. So it's not here, right? It's not here. It's about, a little bit in right here, and that start there. Very important. Then you say, oh, where's the ends? So, oh, there's a little bit curve. Don't curve too much. I noticed whenever you guys see a curve, you always curve more than it should be. Okay? So you see, okay, this curve not go over this line. So you will be not that deep curve. So that's the body. Then if you get those right, those are easy. You know where to put the nose, the eye, an ear. After that, this will be a little tricky, right? Because you already have this and this, right? And you have that circle. You kind of have to, the big circle, you can have to connect this one a little curve, then connect this one to the, the back of the neck. So that's how you do that. That's a little bit tricky part over there. After that, then you put the leg. See where the leg is. Then it's a little bird. and the tree branch. Now it's some flowering on her head, and those are flowers. And remember, when you draw those circles, I meant just place all those flowers, so do not draw too dark, okay? Just mark the place you notice, that's fine. So it will easy for you to erase it, all the little circles. Don't do it too dark. Very light, so you know where you can see, that's enough. That's the end, the step. So see all the circles? I erased it because I draw very, very light and put the flower, everything. And that's the last step, shading, and go, one way, a little bit darker than the top. Okay, hope you enjoy.